You ready?
Yep.
Welcome to Sons of KS. My name is Kino2024 and we are back with Licorice from Golden Guardians on the top lane. I had the pleasure to interview you when you were starting your actually winning streak. I got you on your third winning streak on the last Super Week when you guys were actually 3-0, and right now you're actually made it into playoffs. So I'm quite happy for the team, quite happy for the turnaround. But how are you guys feeling on the bootcamp about after qualifying to playoffs?
Honestly, not too good. We've lost our last three games. Like, we lost all of the games this weekend. And we were definitely hoping for a higher seed in playoffs, but it is what it is. Happy to be in playoffs at the end of the day, and hopefully we'll be able to come together and do well.
Thank you. I had a chance to catch you guys on the dive. You were with Stixay over there on the show a couple of weeks ago, and you guys were talking about that you were actually thinking about winning the championship. I know that the last three games didn't look so good, but usually the last couple of games before playoffs are really difficult to play because of the pressure and because of if you actually watch your gameplay, nobody is, keeping it clean. It's always messy and it's always difficult. But going into the best of threes and then the best of fives, how are you guys going to change the way that you were going on drafting? Because Stixay was one of your, well, it's actually one of the top 80 carries on the league right now, which nobody expected at the beginning of the season. But right now, going with Stixay, with Huhi, with Gory and River onto playoffs, and you having you on the top lane, how are you guys preparing for the playoffs?
We've been trying to figure out what works for us right now. I think we had a really good read on the previous patch and what we like to play and what we thought was good, and we're just a little slow to adapt this time. So we're still in the process of figuring that out exactly. But playoffs is usually tanks with hyper carries. So if you see
Usually,
that,
yes. So you're
usually it's
probably going to be on Orange duty, right?
usually it's the Ornn, but this year it seems like Sion has kind of replaced Ornn, so maybe it's some more Sion. But we'll have to wait and see.
Well, hopefully you guys will figure it out all the way up in there. And last but not least, we finally have an LCS and Espanol stream going on for next week. So I know you probably don't speak Spanish at all, but something that you would like to say to the Latin American fans that will have a stream in Spanish to finally follow you guys this season? Well, the rest of the season.
Cool. Well, that's really exciting. I didn't actually know about that. But hopefully we'll do well, and then they can all cheer for us. Because if we lose first round, probably not too many fans from that, right?
No, but hopefully you guys will make it through. I'm quite sure about that. And yes, we're actually starting with an LCS streaming in Spanish for next week, and we're pretty excited because thanks to outlets like us, which are bringing interviews with you guys to the Latin American community, you guys have a following now, believe it or not. But you do, because most of the Latin American fans got to watch you guys on that win streak and keep following you guys because we love to root for the underdog. We're Latin Americans, so that's usually what we go about things. So hopefully we will be cheering you for you guys, and I hope that I have a chance to interview you again. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you. It's been great.
Have a nice evening. Bye bye.